Hi Jim, Nick Ball here, hope you're well. As a sort of proof of concept, and in part because I hadn't actually explained the auto syndication well, I thought I'd see if I could apply any of the methods that I'm suggesting for Maison Noir to West Elm, as you're, very familiar with your own company. It didn't take me long to find this article. You've brought the company up via its stores, and that's, I think that's perfectly correct. I've furnished 5 houses myself, and I want to go into a store and see it. I don't want to order it online, but obviously, online does count to an extent, and certainly with villas, it really does count, because there are no stores to put them in. If you put it in the local estate agents, you're not going to get any more bookings. So I had a look at West Elm, and immediately I did a look up on the power, and oh gosh, I've never seen stats like this. West Elm is so powerful and so trustworthy, it's unbelievable. You have such a powerful engine here. So I was like, wow, I'm trying to suggest that what I'm doing is in league with the top New York firms in web design, and we can do our content marketing, and yet you've already got such a powerful site. David and Goliath, could I find somewhere to help? And I think I have. I'm just, as I said, this is sort of proof of concept. Use it, don't use it, but let's try and use it for Maison Noir. For Maison Noir, if we look at the same Majestic, which is a very good, we see we've got some links coming into the citation flows 19, but that trust flow says, they're links that are likely to get you banned from Google, not in search engine rankings. I'd like to have a look. There's only a few. It's not going to cause much damage, not compared to the thousands and, millions of backlinks we're going to be throwing at it through syndication. So, but, room for improvement. Anyway, back to West Elm. And here's Moz, which we use for our sitemaps now to tell which pages we should put a higher XML priority, but that's quite complex. So we've got a 76 domain authority, and your blog is 64. Incredible stats. Here's the blog. Wow, nice looking blog page, really tight, and it's great. I love it. It keeps you move down and you see more. Okay, let's carry on. I was doing some keyword research because I saw how powerful you were, and I did this. Let's have a look at it. I just put this in last night. Furniture, for the word furniture alone, you're number 9 in Google. That's massive. It's not surprising because of the stats you've got. Furniture in New York, you're number 8, but when we get to furniture California, presuming that's okay. You're not there. And furniture LA, you're not there. And I looked here, I thought, well, maybe they don't have stores there. Where are we? But yeah, there's stores there, LA, California. Okay, so I'm wondering, there's possible ways to improve that. Also, and now I looked on your homepage, and we came to this blog, which is, repeated. It's the one that caught my eye on the Maison Noir blog page. And I had a look at this blog page, and even though it's on your homepage, it's got no links to it at all. And when we look at Moz, it's got a page authority of just 1, which you could be doing more with it. So I'm not sure who made the blog. Is it WordPress? Is it HubSpot? If it's WordPress, it's very easy to do the things that I'm going to suggest. If it's not WordPress, then you're going to have to try and incorporate WordPress into this your website for this to work. What do we got here? This is the blog again. Oh yes, this is just to show that page is on the blog page, and it's been there for 15 days, so it's not fresh. So one would have hoped to have got some links there by now. Here's another page that I saw yesterday. So that is the page. Right, okay, here's another blog page that I investigated. Again, this one had no discernible backlinks to it. I looked up how many staff you had, and I couldn't work that out, but I worked out that you got 58 or so stores in the US, so maybe that's 100 total in the world, so you're going to have over 2,000 staff. Now, okay, now we go to the spreadsheet. Okay, now what you've got to do, what we're doing in for Maison Noir and for all of our products is to create lots of social network business pages from Facebook, LinkedIn, and Google+. So, for instance, you would ask each one of your staff, only just, ask them to do one of the four. They could do Twitter as well, I suppose. And, ask one of them to make a business page called Furniture in LA. Another one, LA Furniture. Another one, Los Angeles Furniture. Another one, Furniture in Los Angeles. Another one, a keyword, a certain type of furniture in Los Angeles. And you just keep on. And every single staff member has their own different page. So you've got about 2,000 different business pages out there. And of course you can use these other keywords that are on your homepage as well. Maybe focus half of it towards the word furniture and the rest on that. So you'd have maybe 1,000 furniture keywords and 1,000 secondary keywords. And you don't just do LA. You do this every town that you're in. You do this for. As well as the social networks, you want to ask each staff member to join one social bookmarking account that has do follow. Now, I haven't got the stats here. These are all the ones that give you page backlinks that are do follow, and half of these have auto syndication. What we're doing already on Top 10 Cape Town Villas is when we do a blog, it auto syndicates. So currently I think we are hitting about 16 of these chats, Reddit, delicious, and we're hitting about 10 different social network pages. And when we work with guys like yourself, we want Nick to have a Hout Bay Villas page, we want a Maison Noir page. So every single keyword you could possibly imagine has its own business page. And then when a blog goes out, you just mark that blog for the keywords you want to focus on. And so as it's furniture, you would do one single blog and you would just mark it to furniture, and it would auto syndicate over time. You can time delay all these so they don't go at the same time. So one to go after an hour, one to go after an hour and 10 minutes. Some won't even go for a month. And then you could also set these shares certainly on Facebook, so as each week that repeats. So for those 2,000 that you send out there, you're actually seeing it about, a lot more times than 2,000. Then on top of that, you've got the social sharing. So for each blog, instead of, at this time, 15 days past, your blog here has, no backlinks on here, and it's only got a page, it'll already have, 500, 600, maybe 2,000 different backlinks. Half of them would be do follows, which means it passes link juice, albeit not much, but okay. Look, continuing on the theme of this particular blog, CTA fair trade, and I've mentioned this within the proposals I've sent, with Experience Africa. This is one of my new products that we're doing safaris and villa packages on. If we take it to the home page, you can see we're doing a good thing here. Come on, home page. We see we've got the rhino. Sorry, gotta turn the music down, off. Yeah, we've got the rhino, and we're giving 10 to 20% back to conservation. So when we make 10% commission, that commission all goes into marketing, the rest of it goes to conservation. And, we think this can go a long, long way. It's a part of this American Butterfly that took me 3 years to write. It's about a, believe it or not, it's about a US debt solution. It starts with, I'm not going to go into it, but this is going to become a very important blog network for us. And we're going to be championing Experience Africa because it's something very easy for people to understand, especially when we start showing figures for the money that's gone to the rhinos, etc., etc. Okay, so obviously we could market your blog about what you're doing with fair trade on Experience Africa. Related to Experience Africa, which makes it more exciting because, save the rhino, and, fair trade from West Elm, it's the rhinos and the saving them a catch in itself, so is the elephants, it gets that message out there. At the moment, this blog, no one's linked to it. And so, okay, here we go. Then that's it. Cheeky, but maybe this is a good way to present certainly the auto syndication method of what we're going to be doing for Maison Noir and our other websites. Okay, thanks Jim, and thanks any of the West Elm team or the content marketing teams that support it. Wow, what a job you've done. These stats are absolutely, these stats are absolutely amazing. You've got such a powerful mechanism there. Such a powerful mechanism. Okay, I'm really going to go now because I want to keep this video short. Have a great day, everybody. Goodbye. Thanks.